Alright everybody, thanks for joining me in another video here for SyllaFX. So we're going to do a quick video on a market analysis for the euro-dollar pair. Take a look to see if we can set up an entry zone for this evening. Today is November the 28th. So we're looking for a zone that we could potentially trade for the upcoming London session and New York session in the morning. So first, always start off at the 4-hour chart on the euro-dollar here. We got our major resistance level at the top that it's already rejected. So we kind of have a double top going off there. So for the most part, we're looking at price coming back down. So we're probably going to be looking for the sell positions here. We have a support level down here that we want to be aware of for potential exit points if we take a sell position. So we'll move down to the 1-hour chart. So pretty much all day today, price has just been moving down. It's been selling off after it's reached that major high, that major resistance level at the top here that we saw on the 4-hour chart. So once it hit that, it was done for it. The rest of the day was pretty much going down for the most of the session there. So now on the 1-hour chart, we're basically seeing a downtrend, or at least a lot of sell-off, a lot of selling volume. So after that spike that came up here and actually moved it all the way to that resistance level, we had that big gap to go ahead and fill in, and today was pretty much that day to fill that in. And as you can see, we are back to a 1-hour support and resistance key level here that we want to be aware of. So if we move down to the 15-minute chart, let's take a look, see what price is really doing. At the end of the day, it's a lot of consolidation, not much to trade, not much analysis to do off of that movement alone. But all of this movement today during the New York session was basically showing selling power in the market. So what I'm looking for is potential sell positions as well. So if we kind of minimize this a little bit, let's bring that up. Because we are at that 1-hour support and resistance level, what we kind of want to see is what price is going to do at that level. If I'm looking for sell positions, I want price to kind of come down a little bit more off of that support level here, or that, well, now a resistance level for the 1-hour chart. I want to see price kind of come down a little bit further down, and then make a retracement to retest that level and potentially give us an entry point to sell back off and continue the trend moving back down to go all the way down to that major support level that we saw earlier on the 4-hour chart. So if we get a movement to kind of get away from that 1-hour zone for a little bit, and then want to see, like I said, a little bit of a retracement to go back and retest it, and then potentially continue selling off. So the entry zone for this session coming up is for the euro dollar is going to be a sell position at this 1-hour level here. So if we can get that kind of movement to happen, then I'll be looking for a sell position here. Stop loss about 15 pips or so. That puts us right above this kind of key level, at least above it, to give a price a little bit more room to breathe and do what it needs to do. So if we do get that sell position there, 15 pips stop loss, and we'll be aiming for a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio here. We could potentially actually aim for a little bit more, but I like to be in and out of the trade. So 1-to-3 would give us about, I would say about 45 pips. I would be good with that and take that for the entry zone on that. So again, back to the 4-hour chart, we got our major zones set up here. Let's go ahead and fit that back in. So we have all this room to really play with for price to potentially go down to. Like I said, I'm not going to stick around in the trade for that long. On the 1-hour chart, we're seeing a lot of selling power come down, and it basically closed into that zone and a little bit below that zone as well. This is why I am sticking to looking for a sell position on this one. So, but what I want to see is a little bit more movement away from that position, from that 1-hour zone here. Come down a little bit, come back up to retest it, and then sell off at that point. So this is where my sell position is going to be. Again, stop loss at 15 pips and a take profit about 45 pips. So at the euro dollar pair, I'm usually trading about 3 to 5 standard lots. So on this one, if I do take a 3 standard lot, we'd be looking at roughly aiming for $1,300 on that one here. So hopefully we get that movement to happen either during London session or the New York session in the morning, preferably New York, because I'll be able to actually actively watch it and actively trade it at that time. So if we get that movement, this is where I'll be looking to take a sell position at that 1-hour level. That's all I got for you guys on this one here. So if you are interested in learning the trading strategies that I use, whether it's support and resistance, trend trading, or supply and demand. You can go to SyllaFX.com and get the course there, or better yet, you can actually join the VIP entry zones group, where I actually give out the entry zones just like I did in this video, the market analysis and everything. We get 3 to 6 of those each evening during the weekdays, during market hours, for different currency pairs. So if you guys are interested in joining that and getting the same type of entry zones on a daily basis, definitely go to SyllaFX.com, join the VIP entry zones from there. Thanks for watching. Want to become a full-time trader? Start making money trading from home today with the SyllaFX VIP entry zones. Receive multiple trade entry zones every weekday for different currency pairs. You also get access to the full SyllaFX trading course, as well as live trading sessions. Go to SyllaFX.com now and join the VIP entry zones.